So things are going pretty well right now. We are about 8 miles away from Kremling, Colorado. Uh, yeah, the last I walked 120 miles in 4 days to catch up to Joe from Joe's Walk for Change. That's him back there. Great guy, amazing guy. We get along great, so I can't tell you how good it is to walk with Joe. And I think he's enjoying my company as well. Um, but yeah, for those of you who don't know, uh, Joe's son, Jaden, he was gay and he was bullied a lot as a kid from people at school, from teachers, from in some ways the church as well, and he ended up taking his life. So Joe is walking around across the country to bring awareness about bullying and the effect it has on people, and yeah, basically that bullshit needs to stop. So I fully appreciate what he's doing, and yeah, it's extremely important that he gets the message out. So yeah, in Steamboat I followed him around and he did a few speeches and a newspaper article, and yeah, it was a good time in Steamboat. Thank you to Lewis, David, Leslie for having me at your place. And Lewis, thank you very much for sending the Gatorade that I left in your fridge. And yeah, we hiked over Rabbit Ears Pass, which got up to I think 9,400 feet, so that was the highest pass I've gone through so far. We crossed over the Continental Divide a couple times, and yeah, since Joe was in the newspaper a couple days ago, the response that he has received has been pretty amazing. People have been coming up, driving up to us to give us fluids, to give us money. A lot of people that have driven up to us have either been bullied as kids or have kids who are gay or have been bullied. So they really appreciate what he's gone through and what Jaden had to go through. And yeah, they were just extremely emotional encounters for both Joe and them. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I got to be a small part of Joe's adventure. And yeah, in a way, I understand how important his message is, and it just makes me feel like mine is quite insignificant, I guess. But yeah, the response has been amazing for Joe, which is great. But from here on out, in 2 or 3, maybe 3 days, we will start going through the Rocky Mountain National Park, and that pass is supposed to be really hard. It gets up to close to 12,000 feet, which is going to be tough. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm excited. You can see this beautiful lake behind me, and this countryside everywhere is just beautiful. Colorado is by far the most beautiful state I've been in so far. I love it. And yeah, I've been powering ahead, I guess. Joe, his cart is double mine, at least. His is probably about 160 pounds, so he struggles to push it up the hills. I took over for like 3 minutes and I was done after that. So yeah, I can't imagine pushing his cart. He has all the luxuries, but I have the weight the lightweight part of it. So he prefers having the luxuries, I prefer having a light cart. But yeah, things are pretty good.